So I just got home and it's raining cats and dogs out there. I had to stand out in the rain to get Maddie to go pee. And then she took a big doo-doo in the hall. Dirty bird. By the way, this is Kathy's Crochet Creations and Makeup. I know. And it's gross. That don't sound like it, right? It don't sound like makeup or anything. Nasty. Nasty. Dirty buzzard. What did I do with my hook? What did I do with my hook? Where is my hook? I need my hook. There she is. So I'm using some Red Heart Super Saver. I think it might be an old one. Get down. Get down. What is that? A leaf. She's so sweet. She shares things with me. She needs to go outside and play for a while, but it's raining so hard. I'm so excited. I finally got my inhaler. Say hello. Oh, stop. Oh. Oh, right. Stop. Please stop. Okay, get down. Get down. Go find something else to do. Stop. No. So I'm making another granny square. This time I'm just using double crochets all the way around. And then on the corner I do double crochet, chain 2, double crochet, and I keep going on this one. I don't do the double crochet and then oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, what's wrong with me? Y'all, I got so sick at work. Oh my gosh. I thought I was gonna pass out, honestly. I got back in my office and I was like, not feeling good. Okay, let me show you what. So, I got this book with all these little granny squares. I found it in my, back in my room. And the first one I'm gonna make is this one right here. My coworker wants it, but I'm gonna do it in brighter yellow and then maybe some gray, light to dark or something. And then a blue there, and then around here, I'm not sure, I wrote it down. New drops for you. Yeah, okay, no. No, Kathy ain't got no money. You go outside? Hold on. Oh no, you're not bringing that in the house. Get down. You've already doo-dooed and pee-pee. So I don't know what you need to do now. What the heck is that? Yuck. What is that? Oh, one of her balls. I don't have it. I don't have it. I know it's raining. Enjoy it while we can get it, because then next thing you know, we'll be going without rain for a while. Why? When she was a puppy, she would sit in between my legs. Tommy Tompkins. No, stop. Give me that leaf. Give me that leaf. You ain't bringing that in the house. Yeah. Come on, let's go back over here and sit down. Hey, I'm gonna give you a treat. This is all of her treats. Look at that weird. It's barely even got any chicken on it, but you know. Now she's gonna go find a place to hide it, probably. Well, no, she might actually chew on it. You know what I wish I had? I wish Mama, well, golly, I wish Mama was here, but I'd love some fried chicken and mashed potatoes and gravy and some homemade biscuits, buttermilk biscuits. What else? That right there is enough. I'd probably eat that and get sick again. But man, it would be worth it. Mama's cooking. I miss her. She's such a sweet person. So I saw a picture on my, what is it for? I don't know if it's a work profile picture or what, but it's a picture of Dad on the lawnmower with his cowboy hat on. I was living in the RV back in the back at that time, and he was riding the lawnmower, mowing the grass. The grass was always perfect. It isn't anymore. All you can do is the best you can do, right? That deer corn, I'm just going to have to take it and spread it around. Maybe they'll come to the yard if they find it. I don't know. Any suggestions? Anybody know how to get them to come to it so they know it's there and they keep on coming? Tommy Tompkins. Gross. Tom. That's rude to do that, especially on camera. Okay, hold on. Well, I thought I was recording and I was not. So she's crying, so I got her on the porch. We'll see where she goes from there. There goes Lone Tuna. She's like, I'm out. I gotta feed the outside cats, but it's raining so much. Yeah, I guess go right there. And then start a new row. Why is she standing like that? Hold on. Okay. So she was standing weird because she was lifting one foot. I'm like, how did she hurt her foot? She barely is on the porch. She hasn't even went nowhere. And so then I started kind of panicking because that's me. And I think, oh my gosh, is it like an issue because, you know, I think, oh my gosh, is there a snake on the porch? Because one of the girls that I watch on here, Nancy, her little sweet Sadie, was only a year old, and snake got her, bit her 3 times and killed her. They rushed her to the vet. They were going to give her a medicine. It was $10,000, and of course she's like, I don't care, I'll pay it. You know, you will, because you love your baby. She died. She died before they could even get, I think she said they started to open it, and she died. She was only like a year old. That poor doggy, when she got the dog, she bought the dog from a breeder somewhere, and then she paid extra money to have them hold her and ship her, and not put her in a cage or something. So when she got her, her tail was, some part of her tail was gone. That was some kind of weird accident. They didn't tell her until they were already in transport with Sadie. But you know, she would have been, she didn't care, she still would have, but it was the fact that, you know. Anyway, I don't know how it happened. She never said if she knew or what, but it was really sad. Oh, it's wet because it rained on it. All my stuff, it rained on it. That's, my hair is off. It's in the bathroom drying. But Sadie was very skittish, standoffish. But she loved to run and play out on the property. Her mom's property, she moved to RV out there and was living in it. Yep. Man, is it raining. I can't believe it. I don't remember what this system is from. I've got the news on, but I got it on me. She's talking about the weather right now. Good grief. She likes water, but apparently she doesn't like the rain. I don't understand why. Maybe she likes running water. I was going to bring, I have 2 things of lunch meat at work, actually 3, but I was going to bring one home, but I remembered it, and then I forgot about it, and then I got to the car, I'm like, oh, I could go back and get it, but I just felt so rotten, man, just rotten. But speaking of rotten, I need to get one of them and put them in the put it in the freezer, just because. So yeah, I'm looking through this book trying to find one that would go with my retro granny squares, 70s look. And maybe the rainbow, you know, kind of like peace and love. Maybe the sun over here, that one. I think the sheep's adorable, but it wouldn't go. Here's a butterfly. That would go, definitely. And then here's some strawberries and cherries. Yeah, it's kind of pushing it, isn't it? Here's another flower, and here's a flower. You see this one? Strawberries. This is by Katie, C-A-I-T-I-E Moore, Sharna Moore, Celine Seaman. 100 crochet patterns for pop-up granny squares. 3D granny squares. Look, I think this is cool too. It's got strawberries on it. Right, here's the cherry one. They're baubles, it looks like. Yeah, baubles. Oh, and this is adorbs. Look at that. This little teapot for your pens. Straight pens. Isn't that cute? I like that. I'm gonna make that for my cousin. I'm trying to find, like here, this is cute for Christmas. They've got, and then this one's for Thanksgiving. See the turkey? Cute. This is just called Texture Granny, but I like that one. I could put that one on there. Do a couple of those. Just random, you know. This one I could do. Just random. But I would use, I don't know what colors I'd use because I've got all kinds of bright colors. And here's a spike one. That one's cool. And that one's cool. That one would work too. Yep. But I'm gonna be using basically the colors that I've been using. So now this would work. It's a heart. That one and that one, you know, peace and love. Definitely that. Sorry, the baby. Looks if the neighbor's coming home. It is raining hard out there. What is going on? I swear this reminds me of something that my grandma did. A whole like she's king size. It must have took her a long time. Long time. There's a lot here with flowers. Some pretty, pretty stuff. But I have to figure out. I've got that bag is packed full of yarn. So I need to go in and decide what I'm gonna do. I think this is adorable. It's not for my blanket, but isn't that cute? I would make this a lighter color though, and this brighter so that way you can see it better. Oh, your face is looking much better. Here's a butterfly one. That would work. Look at that cute little beehive with bees. Oh my gosh, that wouldn't go in my blanket, but it's so cute. It is cute. Oh, this would work. Flip-flops. That'd be cute. Some flip-flops. I wonder. Yeah, these are the flip-flops are separate. You make the granny square, and then you go and you make your flip-flops and you attach them. And the back of mine is already, you're going to be able to see. Let me show you what I've made so far. I've made this much so far, and it's not enough for a blanket yet, but see, I've made lots and lots of these because that's going to be predominant, but I've also made some of them different sizes. This one's huge, so, but it's just going to be random. And then I've got these smaller ones that I'm going to pop in there, here and there too. What's the matter, baby? Okay, hold on. Okay, I want y'all to watch her with his eyes. She loves her some eyes. Look at Princess has to go check it out. I say, what's the big deal? Isn't she huge, y'all? She used to be little. What happened? And what's funny is she goes and hides them. She's gonna hide it. Well, maybe not. But she goes and hides them. I'm sure she's like, what? Why? What happened? When she goes back. But this helps cool off your dog. Get a bowl of ice and see what they do. It helps cool off your dog, especially this heat. I know it leaves a little bit of a mess, but you can mop that up. This whole floor needs another sweeping. I just did it. Look how dirty my glass is there. It wasn't that dirty before, but somebody with their feet and their nose has dirtied it up. Maybe she learned she couldn't hide them, that you had to just eat them. She just goes crazy for eyes. Little soccer. Uh-oh. Okay, I thought because she likes to hide stuff underneath the couches. She has to play a little game first, I guess. That pink things, that's her toy box. All her toys are in there. Toys, toys. Oh, I got her air tag too. Can you see the air tag on her? She ain't getting away from me. I'll find her, but I still got to take her up to the vet and get her shots and get her fixed and get her, what else? Her thing that goes underneath the skin. Okay, am I recording? Yes, I'm recording. So, yeah, microchip. That's what she needs, a microchip. I used to have a thing with Noelle, if y'all remember my baby. She was such a sweet baby. I miss her. Her picture comes up here on TV all the time. Sure does. But I do, I miss her. She was a good dog. It's slowing down, the rain is slowing down, and I can see blue sky over there with clouds and the sun, so it is stopping. And then you can go outside. She'll get muddy and nasty. Man, I got so sick, I was weak. I'm okay now. I do need y'all to pray for my my friend Shelly. She's at the emergency care. She was on a Teams call and 2 of the supervisors said that she was slurring her words and that her face looked funny. She doesn't have high blood pressure, but she has diabetes, and I know that can cause all kinds of issues. So please pray that she's okay and that she hasn't had a stroke or something, or having one. But the people in teams, they wouldn't get off teams with her until she got her neighbor to come over, and then they got off teams. You want out there now? It's pretty much stopped raining, but you're gonna get all muddy and nasty. I know you, ma'am. Go. You're such a big dog. You're a big dog. Yes, it's a big dog. I just love her. I was looking at blue healers, which is obviously where her daddy must have been. The ones that I looked at were little. I mean, they were not big like she is. So she got all of her markings and her behavior from the daddy blue healer, and then she got her size and everything from her mama. Stop it. That's enough. Hold on, let me let her out. Okay, she's out. She's standing. Oh no, she's moving. Good Lord. There used to be a screen on this patio door. It's in the garage. I wish I still had it, because like when it's cool, which is very seldom, but when it's cool, I can open it up and get fresh air without getting any bugs. So yeah, I'm waiting for her to call. She called and she asked me if it sounded like she was slurring her words. Well, I can't hear. I don't know what's going on over in Granger in that area, Texas, with AT&T or Cricket. She has Cricket. Cricket's a good carrier usually, so it sounds like something's wrong. So I couldn't hear her well. Anyway, so I couldn't tell her if it sounded like it or not. There's really a drag. See Tommy Tompkins up there, he's tired. I could go for a nap. I literally almost passed out. I was so sick. I haven't been that sick in a long time. Anyway, I could go for a nap. Y'all, look at these shoes. I can't remember. I think my cousin got them for me. You put your foot inside here, and there's a little plastic thing that goes over your toes. But it just, it's sparkly. It's all sparkles. She's like, yep, that's her. So I put that on. I can run around the house, and I got to put them on my thing here because somebody I know will get it and tear it up, tear them up. But yeah, oh. Some people don't like Red Heart. They say it's too rough or whatever. But, you know, it might be rough at first, but once you wash it, it's very soft. I mean, not as soft as fancy yarns, bougie yarns, as they're called. I don't have any of those. I have one skein that's really pretty. It's purple. I think it's all wool from when my cousin went to the UK. I told Barb, she asked me what I wanted. That don't look right. She asked me what I wanted, you know, because she's over in France and all that kind of stuff. And I told her, I said, yarn. Find a yarn shop. Give me, you know, I said, I won't use it. I won't use it, but I'll look at it. And if it's soft, I'll pet it. I know I'm a weirdo, aren't I? I am addicted to yarn. I love it. I love it. So what am I going to have for dinner? I'm kind of afraid to eat anything, but I haven't had anything substantial. So I'm thinking, the only thing I really have in there, I've got one pancake left, which is fabulous. I can make a sandwich. I can make some taquitos, throw those in the microwave, then fight Maddie over them. Golly, they've got this fabulous looking sandwich. It's killing me on TV. Oh my gosh, it looks fabulous. I don't even know how you get that in your mouth. It's so full. I know it's in there, but it looks fabulous. Come on. I think this is the last row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let me compare it. Since I'm doing half doubles. Golly, I feel this is just as dizzy. Oh yeah. So I'm gonna go around with this, and then I'll go around it one more time, and I think that'll make it even. It's close. I don't know why she keeps going in between that chair. I guess she's trying not to get wet. It's really the only thing that's happening right now is the water coming off the trees. Because I can see the sun, the cloud, white clouds, and puffy white clouds in the blue sky. See, I saw it when I was in the woodlands. When I had to drive the back way because since school started. That's what that is. She's gonna tear up my patio door. I'm gonna have to move that chair all the way back so she stops doing that. She's like a bull in a china shop. Did I make 2? Yep. She's like a bull in a china shop. My patio door, I'm sure, is as old as this house, which is as old as me. Hold on. Alexa, what is 1969 minus 2025?
1969 minus 2025 is minus 56.
Oh my gosh, what happened? I'm gonna be 56 in 2 days, on the 21st. How is this possible? I'm getting close to when Mama passed. She passed when she was 64. Still don't know why. Something happened with her brain. It died. It literally died. But they never could figure out what it was. And she was sick. She was too young. She was 63 when she got it. She was able to get disability. And her brain slowly died. Well, kind of quickly, actually. It was about a year. But we went to specialists, but she didn't have insurance. She had insurance with her job, but she couldn't work her job. So she didn't have insurance. You might can get disability or something, whatever it is that she got, but you don't have insurance. Back then, they didn't have where you could go on and get it, through Obamacare. And I appreciate him for that. I really do. But yeah. If they'd have had that, but she had awesome doctors. She had one doctor, his daddy he was from India or something, and his daddy caught some kind of disease when he was young, and he died. And so he became a neurologist because he wanted to know what killed his daddy. And I asked him, I said, well, did you find out what it was? And he said, we think it was whatever. But he said, I'm not going to let her go home from the hospital until we figure it out. They couldn't figure it out. All the testing and everything. So finally, at the very end, it was horrible. I went ahead and told the doctor, I said, do a brain biopsy. And they did the brain biopsy, and the material that they pulled out was already dead, so they couldn't see actively what it was. And after that, she went home on hospice. God, I miss her, y'all. I miss Daddy. Nobody loves you like your mom and dad. I don't care who you think you married. I don't care. Nobody loves you unless you're really blessed. Nobody loves you like your mom and dad. You can be a mass murderer, a serial killer, and your mom and dad are still going to love you. I've watched shows where the kid kills the dad or something, and the mom still is on his side because that's her child. That's her baby. And when they die, that loneliness hits you. And you realize you're an orphan. So yeah, sucks. A lot of y'all know what I'm talking about. It really does. I'm gonna go my regular way to work in the morning. Excuse me. I'm gonna go my regular way to work in the morning and stop by Walmart because I've got that Walmart Plus. One of the guys at work, he's like, you need to be going to Walmart and getting your gas, because he got his with the discount and everything, $2.37, I think, a gallon, something like that. And his daughter filled her car up for $20, okay? And I don't know what she drives, but $20. He's like, if you do your car, it ought to be even cheaper. Maybe so, maybe so. Why can I not tell where I started? Did I not slip stitch? Let's go back. Let's go back. Because I don't know where I started on this row. And I gotta know I can't be in the round. That's weird. I don't think it was there. Was it? Might have been. Yeah, I think that might be the... I hear the ambulances and stuff. Jesus, please, wherever it's going, please let them get there safely, and the person that they're going for, please help them and their family to get through whatever is going on with them. Must be closed because I don't hear the siren now. They must have pulled into the neighborhood. Not mine. I don't think my neighborhood. That's weird because there we go. Now I'm gonna have a corner. so I can see where it starts. It was weird. It's like all of a sudden I was working in the round. I'm like, no. You shouldn't be working in the round. Because you weren't. You were going, you know, I was going, I am still going row by row. Look at that traffic. I don't even know where that's at. But anyway, it's okay. So I'm starting another one, row, actual row. So I can see when I get around. Okay, that's the row. Crazy. I'm crazy, y'all. So what am I going to go eat? A sandwich? You think that'll be safe? Should I go eat one pancake? I think that would be more safe. But that's not enough. That's not enough. I mean, that it might be, but I've also got the taquitos in there. I can make 3 or 4 of those in the microwave. Those are really good. I eat those all the time, so I don't think it's going to mess up my stomach. But Lord, something did today. And I don't understand it because I didn't have nothing. And not like I've got apple and peanut butter for dessert. Do y'all eat apple and peanut butter? Oh, it's so good. I'm going to have to change this sheet on this couch again because they have haired it up. It is full of hairs. Can you hear? No, or not Noel. Oh my goodness. Tom Tom. Oh my God, it's Bell's palsy. Oh my God. Oh Jesus. Please help her but get through this. Please don't let it be bad. Please don't let it be bad. You can heal her. You can heal anybody. You're God. And you've healed so many people before. Oh, please don't let it be like Uncle Bar. It was bad. Y'all please pray for her. Her name is Shelly. She's going to Walmart now to get some steroids. My Uncle Briar had it, and it was so bad that he almost died. He surely wasn't working, and his wife was taking care of him. He couldn't do nothing for himself. It slowly but surely paralyzed him, and then it went the other way. It's a weird, weird thing. Oh my God. What is she? She's gonna have to come here. I'll sleep on the couch and I'll give her my hospital bed. But she can't pay her bills. Oh, poor baby. She can't pay her bills, her rent and stuff. Oh my God. I'm fixing to do some research. Y'all pray for her. All right, this video is way long and it's depressing and sad, and I'm sorry. But y'all know everything that goes on in my life. I may be going to my cousins and great aunts this weekend. I'm still asking, and I'm not getting a response as far as if I can go. I don't know. They might have something else planned. If they do, then I'll just ask to go the weekend after next. I just got to get up there, and I got to see Aunt Lorraine. I got to see her, and I got to hug her. Anyway, I love y'all so much. Thank you so much for being here and being my buddy, my friends, my family. Y'all have a good evening. God bless you. Take care of yourself. And I'll see you in the morning. All right, I love you. Bye.